Good morning, it's Pastor Curt. It's Friday morning, the weekend's coming, and it's a good time to think about getting rid of regret. That's right, regret, it's like the worst. It's worse than mistakes. A mistake you can learn from, then move on. You know what a regret is? A regret is that constant little thought in your mind of, I should have. Do you have a few I should haves? Do you get out in the warm weather and say, I should have lost a few more pounds? Or do you get that grade back and say, I should have studied a little harder? Or do you get out of a job interview and go, I should have answered that question this way? We all live with regrets. Matter of fact, regrets is one of the things that keep us from our best self. It's one of the things that keeps us from fully committing. There's a story in Luke chapter 9 where Jesus is interacting with three different people, and each one of them has a reason why they can't commit. And the last one, it's the one I find the most interesting. Luke chapter 9, verse 61 says, still another said, I will follow you, Lord, but first let me go back and say goodbye to my family. Verse 62, Jesus replied, no one who puts a hand to the plow and looks back is fit for service in the kingdom of God. What this person is saying is, I'm pretty sure I want to follow you, but let me go consider my other option. And even if that option is family, Jesus says, you know what? You got to be all in. It doesn't work with you looking backwards, trying to move forward. This is why we do life all the time. Think about this. What if a farmer tried to put in a crop and they were plowing while looking backwards? Would those rows be very straight, very efficient? What about the erosion and the weeds and all the chaos that would come from the crooked roads? Yet we do this in our life. We say, Jesus, I love you. Just want to make sure I'm considering some other things that might be as good. My friend, we got to get rid of regret. To do great things in life, you have to put your hands on the plow, look right at Jesus, and you have to ask yourself this question. What is there behind me that's worth more than the Jesus in front of me? My friends, I couldn't be more serious about this. This weekend at Bayside, we're going to talk about the future, and we're going to talk about living a life with no regrets. We're going to examine where we're going and if Jesus is really the one in front of us. And I think it's going to set the tone for, well, maybe the next 5 or 10 years in our church. I want to encourage you, pray before you come to church and get a friend to come with you. And let's go after God with no regrets.